gusta si es muy bien.
Are you the reigning bachata king?
Si.
Welcome back to me and my new Dominican Fred. The Dominican Day Parade is happening this Sunday. You can watch it right here on Pix 11, and we thought we'd get the party started a little early.
Absolutely. Joining us with beloved Dominican recipes that have been passed down through generations is Vanessa Moto, the author of The Dominican Kitchen. Welcome.
Hola, Vanessa.
Hola.
Hola, hola. Bienvenido.
Thank you for having me.
I don't know if you know, but
yes, I told her everything.
He spent a day in the Heights, and now he's officially Dominican. Yeah.
Well,
welcome.
Gracias.
First off, for the uninitiated, what makes Dominican food different than other Latino food?
Oh my God, I would say the flavor. We like to be very pungent with flavor. We add a lot of seasoning to our food, and it just gives it this additional little hint, you know, it just goes beyond. But also there's like certain little techniques that Dominicans use when they cook, especially like what we're gonna be cooking today. Pollo Guisado, so our braised chicken. There's little things that Dominicans do that actually add like a certain layer of flavor that is just unique to us. I would like to say.
And these are traditional recipes from your family, things like that?
Yes.
That's
so
awesome.
that that book is filled with traditional Dominican recipes.
Passed down from generation to generation.
From generations. I had an issue learning how to cook because I learned how to cook when I was older in life. And when you call your grandma and your auntie and your mom, they don't give ingredients, like measurements.
Mija.
Un chin de esto, un chin de aquello. Like you add a little bit of this, and then you let it cook there until it's ready.
And a squeeze and
it was really hard. So I made it my purpose to kind of like write those recipes to preserve them.
Let's pinch and squeeze.
Can we pinch
yes,
and squeeze?
Let's get cooking.
I see those.
So you're gonna come to this side. This is Pollo Guisado.
So
it's Dominican braised chicken.
Okay, cool.
So good.
I want you to slice those peppers. We're gonna use them later. And in the meantime.
Oh yeah,
you tell me, how do you want them sliced?
He's a whiz in the kitchen.
No, I want them
long way?
lengthwise.
Long way,
nice and like juliennes?
Not that thin, but you know.
Are these hot peppers?
No.
Okay.
No, they're sweet. They're Cubano peppers, actually. You can.
And
you're gonna be seasoning the chicken. So Dominicans, we use a lot of seasoning, but simple seasoning, and not too many different ones. So here I have a little combination of adobo and black pepper. You're gonna add that to the chicken.
Okay.
Yes. And the Dominican, I want to say, secret ingredient is Dominican oregano.
Not Mexican, not gringo.
Why is it Dominican?
Dominican oregano. It has a very authentic, like very distinctive. No.
Eso
very
es para otra cosa.
Eso es para otra cosa.
Eso
very
es
distinctive
recao.
taste. Eso es sofrito.
Sofrito.
So I wrote my pre-made sofrito, and I do not add sal to the pollo because the adobo already has.
Okay.
So you can add
the whole thing.
See, the whole thing. And then this is sugar. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of oil to the pan. And we're gonna heat it up, and we're gonna add a little bit of sugar. This is one of those techniques that I told you about.
Let me tell you something. This is so Dominicano. Tell me you're in a Dominican kitchen. You put oil and then you put sugar.
And
I love y'all, and we are cut from the same cloth. Boricuas don't do that. That's why I love the Dominicans. I'm like, why don't I add sugar to the oil?
Well, the sugar, when you caramelize it in oil, it sabe rico, and it also adds color. So you don't need to add
smells so good.
Tomato sauce. No, that doesn't go there.
Okay.
We do the chicken first.
Oh, chicken goes first. Ooh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So we do the chicken first because we want the chicken to take on the caramelization of the sugar.
Okay.
This looks like parts, like just all the parts of the chicken. Can you use
can use the whole
whatever
chicken.
You want?
Yeah. Yes. I use thighs and legs for this. Bone in, but you can do this with chicken breast. You can do it with the whole chicken if you want.
And you put the whole thing in?
Yes. So what we do is we literally just like put it in.
So you just layer the chicken and then you put the rest. You put the peppers.
Exactly.
You put all of this, or is this for something else?
We put that, yes, plus the one that he is slicing.
That he sliced?
The one that he sliced.
And it all comes together in the pan, or are we putting it in the oven?
No oven. Everything comes together in the pan. And what we do is that you're gonna add little bits of water and cover it and let it simmer and you're gonna do that gradually until it all becomes nice and tender and it creates the fruit sauce.
And then you got the plantains, right?
You add that a little bit later once it starts like reducing and cooking.
Boom, 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 boom. And you serve it con arroz blanco y tostones.
Arroz blanco y tostones, a little salad to the side, and habichuelas.
Con las habichuelas.
Sí.
I explained to him that we call them habichuela It's in Mexico they call them
Frijoles.
frijoles.
Oh.
Beans are called different.
Habichuela.
Yeah.
I had a sweet bean, habichuela. Like,
That's
he had a
habichuelas
postre.
con dulce.
Yes.
So that's a whole separate dessert.
that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes, it is amazing. So we cook habichuelas, beans in
Right.
different ways.
I gotcha.
This is like the typical Dominican dish.
I gotcha.
And
Okay.
that's my lunch.
That's gorgeous.
So don't
Absolutely
go
amazing.
anywhere.
Vanessa, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Pick up a copy
Buen
of
pa.
The Dominican Kitchen wherever books are sold. If you would like this delicious recipe, go to pix11.com.
Yep.